kindly sit down, and thank you for your courtesy. Executive Secretary Salvador Mijaldia and the other members of the Cabinet, His Excellency Quoc Tuan, Vietnam Ambassador to the Philippines, Pasay City Representative Amy Calixto Rubiano, AFE Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Ray Leonardo Guerrero, and the other service commanders, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I am leaving for Da Nang, Vietnam, for the 2017 APEC Economic Leaders Meeting. I anticipate a highly productive meeting, and I look forward to exchanging ideas with my fellow leaders and old friends on how we can strengthen relationships to sustain the economic vigor of Asia-Pacific region. As a founding member of APEC, the Philippines has hosted the economic leaders meeting twice. Our continued engagement in an investment in our economic future as our country seeks to sustain our development and to work towards more significant investments and a golden age of infrastructure. I have accepted the invitation to speak to APEC CEOs on dialogue with big businesses, sustain our economic gains, and contribute to the prosperity of a larger Asia economic region. I will also participate in our continuing dialogue with APEC Business Advisory Council to deepen regional economic growth, integration, and to promote inclusive growth. When the Philippines hosted APEC, we have put forward these important initiatives of promoting inclusive growth, investing in human capital development, and the fostering of MSME participation in the global market. In the APEC meeting in Lima, Peru, I strongly supported the APEC Services Competitiveness Roadmap, a key outcome of our country since the services sector is the biggest contributor to our GDP, ibig sabihin tao. I made a strong pitch for food security through sustainable economic, agricultural, forest, and fisheries, beneficial policies to MSMEs, regulatory reform, human capital development and connectivity, and inclusive growth. This year will amplify that call for renewed vigor. We will continue to reiterate the themes of our development economic growth in order to reinforce our strategic importance to achieve the goals of realizing a prosperous Philippines with equal access to opportunities to all. As chair of ASEAN, we will use these platforms of ASEAN and APEC to promote advocacies close to the heart of every Filipino. Access to international markets of our MSMEs, a comfortable life for our people. Comfortable lang, okay na ako. Not so good a life or a luxurious life. I only dream for my country, a better life for our people, food security, connectivity, the rule of law, anti-corruption, and regional security. At the inaugural dialogue between APEC and ASEAN, as ASEAN chair, I will engage the leaders of our greater Asia-Pacific region to commit in pursuing our shared economic prosperity. This as we work jointly to ensure that our region is secure from the menace of transnational crimes such as illegal drug trade, terrorism, and extremism, and crimes at sea, or what you would know as piracy or piracy, if you may. Finally, we give support to our ASEAN brother, Vietnam, who holds this year's economic and the APEC chairmanship. This year is indeed a rare opportunity where two ASEAN member states chair key regional meetings, which is an opportunity to push for the ASEAN economic agenda. Upon my return, I hope to build up on the discussions at the APEC to boost the Philippines and ASEAN's agenda in our chairmanship of the 31st ASEAN Summit and related other summits. Thank you, and may you have a good day.